this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Let It Rain by Charles Jenkins. And it starts off with this cool little bass line, and you can kind of follow the notes. We have 3rd fret on the A string, and then you can kind of do 3rd to 5th fret on the A string, and then 3rd on the low E string, and then open E, and then 3rd fret on the low E, and then open A, and then open A, and then 3rd on the low E, and then 1st fret on the low E. We have this cool little tag where you could go 3rd to 5th on the low E, and then 3rd to 5th on the A string, and then we kind of start over again. So we're kind of going 3, 3, 5, 3, oh, 3, oh, oh, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, and then kind of starting over again. And the chords that would kind of back that line up would start on a C major chord. When you play C major, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now while you're on C's in general, it can be kind of cool to lift off the 1st finger and make that a C major 7, or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd and make it a C major 9 and kind of say some things around the C chord. Or another way to play C major 9 is to do 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the A 3rd, 3rd finger on the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, for kind of a C major 9. And then from the C we go to a G major chord. We play G major. First finger goes to the A string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the low E 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the high E 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about putting the 3rd on the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E string 3rd, kind of working that for your G. And then from the G we go to an E minor chord. First finger goes to the A string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now you may also want to think about adding in the 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, E minor 7. And then from the E minor we go back to our G major, but then we go to an A minor chord. We play A minor. First finger goes to the B string 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the G string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now, while you're on A minors in general, it can be kind of cool to lift off the 1st finger, make that an A suspended 2nd, or add in the pinky on the B string 3rd for an A sus, and kind of say some things around the A minor. Or you could lift off the 3rd finger and make it an A minor 7, or you could add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. Or you might even dig on an A7 sus, where you do 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd for an A. And then from the A, we kind of go back to our G major chord to kind of help lead into our F major chord for the end. And then we play F major. We'll talk about some easy options here too. But normally you do this as 1st fret bar, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the A 3rd, pinky on the D string 3rd, kind of working that for the F major. Or if you're just starting out and just trying to avoid the bars, you can do the F major 7, where you do 1st finger on the B string 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the D 3rd for kind of a really groovy F major 7. Or if you're digging on that C major 9 voicing, you may want to think about something called F major 13, where you do 1st finger on the G 2nd, 2nd finger on the D 3rd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd for kind of F major 13. Kind of work that for the F, and then that way you can kind of keep that 3rd and 4th finger down through most of the tune, actually G, and the E minor, G, A, G, Now you could work just downs through it, and it would be a little weird actually. You'd have kind of a C with 8 downs, and then we'd have G with 4, E minor for 2, G for 2, A minor for 4, and then another 2, and then G for 2, and then an F for kind of 8. And that becomes our main chord progression through the song. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G, 2, 3, 4, E minor, G, A minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G, F. Work just kind of a down idea through it. Or one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the C and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, which would be a really slow pace for the tune. The weird part is when we get to the G, we could do kind of a down, down, up on the G, and then do an E minor with a down, G with a down. And then when we get to the A minor G, you may want to do a down, down, up, up on the A minor and hit the G for the last down up before we kind of do our whole pattern on the F at the end. all together, you'd have C, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, E minor, G, A minor, down, up, G, F, C, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, E minor, down, G, A minor, G, F, C, something else that I like to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can kind of throw in a bass for the chord. So on the C you'd have the A for the bass, on the G you'd have low E for the bass, on the E minor we'd have low E for the bass, on the A minor we'd have the A for the bass, and on the F bar you'd have the low E for the bass, and on the F major 7 you'd have D for the bass. So we kind of tried that idea with basses. Then we'd have C, and then G with the bass, down, up, E minor, G, A minor with the bass, down, up, G with the down, up, F with the bass, down, down, up, C, down, down, G with low E bass, E minor, G, A minor, G, F. To kind of sneak in some basses when you can. Another strum pattern that I would really dig on for this song is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the C and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you can do on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, up, down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. The weird part about applying that is on the G minor G, you have G with kind of a down, 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 up, and then you might want to go to the E minor with just a down, down, up, and then back to the G for a down, down, up. And then we do our A minor with kind of the down, 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 up, down, and then go to the G for the last down, up, and then we hit the F with our whole pattern at the very end. So it's a little weird too, kind of C, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, E minor, down, up, G, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, G, down, up, F, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, E minor, G, A minor, G, F. Or if you wanted to, you could add basses to the 16th pattern too, and you could work it as kind of a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. Can all be really cool variations. Now, the weird part is when we get to the G minor, you may want to do a bass, down, down, up, and then go to the E minor for a bass, down, up, G for a bass, down, up. And then on the A minor, you could do the A minor with a bass, down, down, up, bass, and then hit the G for the last down, up, down, up. And then you have the F with the whole pattern. So it might be a little weird too. C, G, low E bass, down, down to low E bass, G, low E bass, A minor, G, F, C, G, E minor, G, A minor, G, F. there's some sections in the tune actually where you hear this extended cool C bass line where you want to follow those notes for the C, where you play third on the A, second on the A, open A, third on the low E, first fret on the low E, open E, open D, and then third fret on the A. So it's kind of a little C scale walk. It's kind of the C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, or 3, 2, O, 3, 1, O, O, 3, or where you got kind of that C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, and you can almost kind of follow those licks around the chord, actually, kind of the C, C, C with the B, A minor, kind of an idea, G, F, E, D, C. It's kind of like a weird little lick around it, kind of C, 2, O, 3, 1, O, O, 3. So you want to throw that in with the C chord too. And if you know other licks around these chords too, you know, feel free to kind of throw them in. There's lots of different ways you can kind of mix that up. Even taking the bass licks and kind of throwing them in too. Kind of a cool idea. Different ideas that we're kind of talking about, you're kind of mixing them up. Yeah, kind of see what you can say with it, and kind of see how you're feeling on it too. And there are some places where you may want to just kind of stop time and kind of pick it back up, actually, in different parts of the progression. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Let It Rain by Charles Jenkins. Good luck!